everyone, my name is BigWoodFarmer. I'm gonna be showing you guys some Hitman gameplay. The game just recently came out, yesterday to be exact. And yeah, what can you say about the game? It's supposed to be the spiritual successor of the Blood Money series games, which is great for people like me who hated Absolution. I'm currently inside this big hangar in a training mission, which I'm gonna be showing you guys. And yeah, well, Absolution was just not these big sandbox games that were just so much fun to explore and find different ways to assassinate your targets while staying invisible to the crowd or to the public and security and whatnot. It was just great fun and great gameplay. Many hours went into planning and improvising when you screw up and somewhat. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. Sadly, you guys are gonna be seeing this video in a pretty terrible frame rate, which kind of is annoying, and I can't really do anything right now because I'm playing at a very high resolution. I'm playing in 4K. I have most settings on high. I turned anti-aliasing off, and I have shadows on medium. Because just to get this way I get about 40 frames per second on my Fury X, which is definitely great and playable, but sadly I have to scale down the video to 50% resolution so it doesn't take up hundreds and hundreds of gigabytes on my hard drive, which I don't have, and become impossible to edit. So sorry if you guys are bothered by this, but it's the only way I can really record at this point. Now I'm collecting some coins and lockpick right off the bat, and I'm gonna walk towards this ship. Obviously I'm not gonna get into the front door. I don't have an invitation to this party. I'm not a member of the staff, nor am I a guest of honor like this guy apparently.
Stop! You can't walk through here. Turn around and go back.
Hey!
Oh yeah, he's not gonna let me in, so I have to either find a disguise to get into this place or sneak in. Now this guy I could subdue, but everyone's gonna see and world's gonna go mad, and yeah. So in the tutorial they teach you to walk over in this direction. You will find lowly mechanical worker, just back there in the yellow vest. You can see him through the two windows, or the window and the door frame. He's just working away by himself. You take him out, hopefully silently and non-lethally, take his disguise, hide his body, and proceed to walk into the big open cargo door down below. But I'm going to show you a different approach. Another approach would be to take out this guard back here standing in the door frame because nobody's looking at him. If you see, the line of sight of everyone else is broken to him, so he would be a great target, especially since there is a conveniently placed cupboard right behind him to hide his body. But again, you don't really need to do that because you have this door that you can pick, which is also hidden behind all these boxes out of line of sight of everyone. Which allows you to trespass without being seen at this point. Trespassing means you cannot be seen by anyone. You will get in trouble. Maybe more than that. So we have a guard standing there who seems to be just stationary. We'll walk past him. So we can see on the minimap there is a door. In a guard beyond this door. That white dot. That's gonna be passing by us here. There you go. We're gonna walk by right back here behind him, so out of his line of sight again. I know from the first time I played the tutorial that there is a free disguise in this room, so I can disguise as the yacht crew at this point, which is great because I didn't have to take anyone out. I'm invisible, I haven't upset anyone, and now I'm not trespassing anymore, and I can roam around the ship freely and start exploring my target area. 4 options. On the map I see my target as a crosshair. He's on the same level as me now, so I'm... Oh, he seems to be going upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Where's the next staircase?
Bernie likes musicals.
Have you tried this texting thing? It's really
See
quite addictive.
here.
I'm gonna look around, do the tour. What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
I'll try the staircase over here.
Hello.
Greetings, Mariner.
So you can make
Greetings!
So funny.
Oh, look at that. He's drinking out of a wine glass.
Off here.
This is good for us. If I had some poison. There's some poison down below. Oh, I forgot to bring that with me. Let's go get it.
Oh, hey, it seems.
Let's go get the poison. What happens if I push this guy over here? Oh, probably people will see. Not gonna do that. I can't let this guy see me. He will definitely recognize that I'm not a yacht crew, because he is the police officer on duty down here, so he knows. He knows. Speaking of difficulty, the game is not very difficult, especially because it gives you a lot of help at the beginning, which is great. A lot of new, it's very accessible to new players. People like me who have experience in Hitman games will want to go into the settings and definitely turn some of these things off, like instinct, make you able to see stuff through walls and stuff, and yeah, makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna be turning off more and more of these things as I go along, just to increase the difficulty for myself. But everyone else can pick and choose however they like, however difficult they like to have the game be. Okay, so now we have rat poison, which is a bad thing for some people, good thing for us.
Hello there.
Hello. Just gotta check on the master's drink here. Sorry, if you don't mind.
It's a sign. You're the finest beast the world has ever seen, but things are changing.
Hey,
Well,
watch
I was
this
hoping
generation will
so.
be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults.
Hello,
This is the universe's way of telling you to quit. Get out of the game while you still can.
Back already?
Funny how
Buddy,
you and the universe
making us look
always
bad.
tend to
Chew your food, why don't you?
Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last.
Oh, it was a
And now
short
you're
lunch break.
through talking about Istanbul and Stockholm. What gives, Calvin?
So I tried poisoning somebody's drink before, but it's definitely only possible as a yacht crew, as impersonating a yacht crew, because otherwise you're not allowed to touch people's drinks, which is a kind of a cool mechanic. So you have to definitely look like a yacht crew if you're allowed to handle other people's drinks.
Not with that attitude, they don't.
Oh, there's our guest of honor here.
Mr.
Aha, he's
Norfolk,
meeting with the boss.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no, thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Okay, these two guys are definitely gonna take off somewhere, which is unfortunate for me because he's not gonna have his drink at this point. Or have a sip of his drink anyway.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka.
This is
Thing
his
is,
bodyguard,
I
his
could've
personal
sworn it was
bodyguard that's
stolen
gonna
from some
watch
of
the
Assad's
other
private
door
collection.
here. So both these doors are guarded, but the tutorial teaches you can just jump through this
Most
window.
impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
I can just stand here, nobody's gonna notice that I'm just hanging around here.
It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Now what's that password? Always slips my mind. Wait, was it glass cutter? No, but something work-related.
That would be a terrible password. Glass cutter? Come on. You selling top-of-the-line technology, and that is your password
Just
choice?
a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Could be your mother's maiden name. I've used that before myself.
Give me a second. It's just on the tip of my tongue.
I'm just gonna kill you for having terrible IT security. Jesus.
Childhood pet. You could try that.
Mr. Norfolk, I do apologize for these technical hiccups. Please, go enjoy the party. I'll call you when the problem is solved.
I'm gonna cut here for a sec until he drinks the poison to just shorten this a little bit. So, he drank. Oh god, he drank rat poison? That can't be good. That's what you get for glass cutter. I could hide his body now, but I don't need to. It looks like an accident anyway. You don't want to check on this guy. I think he drowned in the toilet. Okay, at this point, we've completed our task. Target is dead. We have to exfiltrate at this point, and I'm going to get my training gear back. Which is on the map as this little square over here. Of course, now I'm trespassing again, which is a problem because there's a guy right here. So technically this game is not finished yet. There's still lots of improvements to make. The performance it can be awful at sometimes, but generally it's already a pretty damn fun game, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough. If you are coming from Evade Gizmo, shout out to you guys. Love it. Keep doing what you're doing. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.